For my Riles project, my goal was to allow my students to use creativity and the opportunity to teach each other about a very abstract and difficult science topic. This topic was covalent and ionic bonding. Now, chemical bonding is an area of science I found students struggle the most with. The objectives I had for my students were to create a script that described, compared, contrasted, and gave examples of covalent and ionic bonds. After creating the scripts, the students were to use it to record their voice into the blabber. A blabber is a photo that talks using the voice that is recorded to the photo. The website to create these blabbers is called Blabberize.com. It allows you to upload any photo or picture, crop the mouth area, input audio or voice, and download as a video file. The reason I chose this tool was because it looked like fun and allowed my students the freedom to be creative and try something extremely unusual.
A covalent bond is a chemical link between two atoms in which electrons are shared between them. Examples: there is a covalent bond between the oxygen and each hydrogen in a water molecule. Each of the covalent bonds contain two electrons, one from a hydrogen atom and one from the oxygen atom. Both atoms share the electron. An ionic bond is a chemical link between two atoms caused by the electrostatic force between oppositely charged ions in an ionic compound. There is an ionic bond between the sodium and chloride ions in table salt.
The main issues I ran into were audio. To remedy this, I would find headsets to increase the audio quality and allow less background noise to interfere. Some students went into the hallway or outside to record, which helped somewhat. I would also review recording techniques with the students. Some talked too quietly while others talked way too fast, and I found this could be easily fixed with a little discussion about it. I strongly recommend using this to allow students to present information to their peers. My students had so much fun and were really interested in the content they were presenting. They loved the creativity and freedom it gave. This was a wonderful tool and learning experience. It was so fun to see all the students came up with and how they put their own personal spin to an otherwise very difficult topic. My goal is to create memorable lessons for my students to engage in, and this is sure to be something they never forget.